And we are back live here on Overdrive 59. You can see the challengers, Troy Suicidal and MOS, will once again challenge the World Tag Team Champions, Team Hammered, one more time, folks. But this time, they will settle this inside of a 15-foot high steel cage that's hanging on top of the ring. That's just hanging in midair. What a feud they have had in the fall last year. Those two men at Thursday Night Mayhem on Thanksgiving Day won the World Tag Team titles over Team Hammered. And they lost the Tag Team titles at Dynasty in a Tag Team Turmoil match against these guys, Team Hammered. And look at this, they're coming from the crowd, having like the Edge and Christian entrance. Yeah, that's pretty random. They come out from the crowd. What the hell? Why the hell is Pyro up in the ring? What's he trying to do? Have sex with the ring or something? Probably he's trying to fuck the world or something. I don't know. Probably take 100 years for that to happen. And that's what it's about, folks. The World Tag Team title is on the line. And the cage will be lowered in about a few seconds, or just drop down randomly out of nowhere. World Tag Team titles on the line, and here we go with the cage match, Texas Tornado style. And remember, folks, two members of one team must escape out of the cage to the floor. No pinfalls, no submissions. It's escape only. Irish whip by Raiden to the ropes. And MOS put on the brakes. And oh, nice neck breaker by Raiden. And Raiden tried to get out of the cage, but look at this, MOS throws him back into the ring. Just grabbed him by his shorts and slammed him back into the ring. These are brutal matches. The cage matches, Hell in a Cell. But you know what the most brutal match there is? Barbed wire death matches. Yeah, Extreme Rules and barbed wire death matches are the real dangerous matches. I mean, yeah, cage matches are dangerous enough, but you know, doing a barbed wire death match, that just takes it way too far, you know. Anyways, back to the action. Pyro throws MOS all the way onto the cage fence. Man, it's gotta hurt like hell. Diving crossbody by Pyro. Oh man, MOS just really threw Raiden right onto that cage fence. Oh, knee to the gut. And a clothesline by Troy Suicidal. Nice diving crossbody by Pyro. And Pyro going for a high risk maneuver. And an elbow drop. Right onto Troy Suicidal. Oh, body slam. And Raiden gets back up. Man, he no-sells a body slam. He's going for a scoop and another body slam. Round to Raiden. And Raiden with the punches to the gut. This. Oh, nice takedown by MOS. And Pyro choking out Troy Suicidal with the ropes. And of course, we all know it's no holds barred. Anything goes. Oh, man. Now pick it up, and Troy Suicidal, and right to the eyes by Troy Suicidal. In control now, and Pyro throws Troy Suicidal onto the ropes, and oh, this! Oh, rammed his face in the cage fence. And Raiden now, oh! Got caught with the jawbreaker by MOS. And look at this now. What's Pyro doing? Oh, rammed his face on the cage fence. Kick to the ribs, and oh, this. Oh, nice maneuver by Pyro. And Pyro now trying to get out of the cage, and oh, MOS just grabbed him by the shorts and threw him down right back into the ring. With this now, Raiden trying to get out of the cage, and oh, MOS making sure that Pyro and Raiden do not get out of the cage, and oh man, MOS fell off the cage onto the ground. Man, oh man. Oh, elbow right onto the knee on Pyro. Look at this now. Drop kick to the head on Pyro. And Troy Suicidal doing the Randy Orton pose. I don't know why. Irish whip by Pyro. And oh, nice diving crossbody, but barely got him. Look at this Raiden now. Oh, nice maneuver. Uh-oh. Look at this. What's Troy Suicidal gonna do? Oh, man. Irish whipped him right onto the cage fence. And Troy Suicidal trying to get out of the cage and oh, slammed him right back inside the ring. Elbow drop. And a bulldog by Raiden. Raiden's gonna get out of the cage. Uh-oh, this. Troy Suicidal gets thrown right onto the turnbuckle. Oh, and MOS. What's he gonna do here? And oh man, just threw him off the top of the turnbuckle back into the ring. And oh, ran his face right onto the cage fence. And he got rammed. And then look at this now. Uh-oh. Oh, slammed him right on his back. And oh, drop kick right onto the legs or feet of Raiden. And then elbow drop and missed completely. And now pick it up. MOS. The Troy Suicidal trying to get out of the cage. And oh man. Troy Suicidal fell back into the ring. Oh, right to the eyes by MOS. Look at this now. Oh. Oh, clothesline. And misses with the double axe handle, and look at this Pyro. Oh, crossroads by Pyro. And will he be able to get out of the cage successfully? No, look at this. Oh man, Troy Suicidal, Troy Suicidal grabbed Pyro off the cage fence and slammed him right back into the ring, and the same thing. Oh man, jeez. Right to the ropes. Oh, nice takedown. Nicely executed by Pyro. Kicks to the face by Raiden. Listen now, Raiden. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Oh boy. Oh, rammed his face on the cage fence. And oh, throws him around to the cage fence again. With Raiden and Pyro getting out of the cage on each side of the cage fence. And will he be able to get out of there? And Raiden is climbing down onto the arena floor. And he does successfully. And Pyro climbing down as well onto the arena floor. And Pyro and Raiden retain the tag team titles. They have successfully defended their tag team titles. They are still your World Tag Team Champions. And what a great cage match. It wasn't the best match on the card, but, you know, it was a good match. Not bad. Man, that's some brutal stuff. Swinging neck breaker by Raiden. That was pretty good. Really rammed Troy Suicidal's face right onto the cage fence. And to seal the deal right there, Pyro and Raiden climb out of the cage right onto the arena floor. Your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Pyro and Raiden, Team Hammer. And what a crazy night it has been. MOS and Troy Suicidal knew that they blew their very last shot at the tag team titles. And they have got to be upset. And we got the main event coming up next. It's Extreme Dan going one-on-one against Big Mike Mills in the main event. It's live and it's next here on Overdrive.